What's up, Gemini? This is going to be your bi-weekly love check-in. This is for my Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It does help out the channel. If you're new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I offer personal sessions. Guys, in my sessions, I use channeling and tarot with universal law of assumption and manifesting. If that is what you want, I have put all the details to book in the description box of the video. If you're looking for a more traditional tarot reader or a psychic, I have put links to my affiliates, Mystic Sense and Spiritual Blossom, in the description box as well. Mystic Sense will give you your first 5 minutes reading free, and Spiritual Blossom will give you a bonus $10 when you deposit $20. Check them out if you want to. Otherwise, if you want to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I put the links to those in the description box as well. Now, Gemini, I'm going to do a check-in, the person on your mind. How do they feel about you? How do you feel about them? A projected potential outcome. And I say that because why? Universal law of assumption, potential outcome, all potentials exist. Creation is finished. This is a reading into one version of you, your specific person, and the connection that you, Gemini, have manifested and selected out of the infinite that are available right now in this very given moment. Everyone is you pushed out. Circumstances do not matter. You can have any version of a person or any person you want. If you would like to manifest this differently, it just requires a shift in your state of consciousness, the version of Gemini that you're being, and a reselection of your dominant thoughts and assumptions pushed out. And so if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can have a look at some of my other content. I have a whole playlist on manifesting. You can do your own research, plenty of content online. And I also like to give tips as I go. Okay, Gemini. So the person on your mind, how do they feel about you? Let's have a look. 7 of Cups is in the reverse. So they want to come out of some level of confusion, or in some cases, there could be some sort of question like, are there other cups around? Are there choices coming out of that? 7 of Wands, there's a level of persistence. Maybe they want to defend their territory. 10 of Wands, there's like a little bit of a weighing on this situation. Maybe the confusion, you know, about like, are there other options? It could be someone you're dating, Gemini. I mean, like, you know, like they want to defend their territory. 7 of Cups came out. It's in the upright, right? See, started with it, there it is. Confusion, okay? Also maybe like a little bit of mixed feelings about where, you know, where this is going, kind of thing. Yeah, 8 of Wands isn't it where this is going. That's usually movement. I mean, maybe this like looks like it's going one way and then it's not like progressing, kind of thing. And so there's like questions around, okay, well, where is this going? Maybe also the communication can go a bit like stop start kind of thing. Let's have a look. 10 of Pentacles. So there's like some kind of confusion and questions around whether or not this is moving towards 10 of Pentacles, like the home, the family, the commitment. 10 of Pentacles would really be about like, you know, moving in together, living together, children, all that kind of stuff. So there's a little bit of this mixed energy. We've got 5 of Cups in the reverse, and we've got the Devil card in the reverse. Some of you are dealing with a situation where they're, you know, I really don't like the labels, guys, and I'll explain why in a second, but there's a bit of a like commitment phobia or something due to like losses in the past. So you could be dealing with someone or a situation where breakdown of like relationships or breakdown of a family unit has created sort of mixed feelings about like having confidence in the 10 of Pentacles. You know what I'm trying to say? Like avoidant, whatever, something like that. And so there's like losses that need to be let go of from the past, and fears and limiting beliefs about love. And I'll explain why I don't like this, because it's like you can have the non-avoidant and you can have you can take a non-commitment person to a commitment in like a moment, guys. So the check-in is in the moment. But if this is how the dynamic is so far, then we can change it. The burdens. I mean, on one hand, I did pick up that I think that they want to defend their territory, so they're into you. But on the other hand, maybe there's questions around commit, don't commit, and it gets confusing. Now, Gemini, you would have selected that because 7 of Swords, there's trust issues here, okay? Maybe trusting in love, trusting in commitment, maybe trusting you, maybe you trusting them. Their thoughts and assumptions, guys, change when you change what you think and assume about them. So if you assume that they have trust issues, then they're going to continue to show up like they have trust issues. If you put conditions on your manifestation and the version of them that we're selecting, not manipulating, then you're going to continue to get validation of that, okay? Yeah, but then see, there's love and then there's trust issues. Maybe they think you're avoidant, Gemini. I don't know. There's this issue of weighing on things like losses from the past. Someone could be very codependent, like Devil card. So this could be the anxious avoidant kind of dynamic if I was going to use the labels. And I'm going to definitely show you how to get out of that if this is what you want, because we have the Ace of Cups and we have the Knight of Wands. Definitely attraction and chemistry. And there is emotion here, and then it's like pull back, okay? Now guys, I've put together a free guide. The link is in the description box of the video. It is about getting out of unwanted loops like push, pull, hot, cold, anxious, avoidant with a specific person or in your love life, getting you into your God power, getting your best and highest self-concept and selecting from there. So if you want to get on your way with that, all this stuff that I'm talking about, then please do check it out. It is free. Okay, so Knight of Wands, Queen of Cups in the reverse, Lover's card. Strong connection here, Gemini. By the way, this is your energy, something about choosing. There's a lack of choice. Okay, pull back, hot, pull back. Queen of Cups in the reverse can be the codependent queen. So maybe you switch it up, you mix role, you know, it's like they see you as pulling back and they want more love. Then you come in and then it appears that they pull back. Now that would be one version of the connection that we can change now, but there's something about choices and options here, okay? So it's like, are you going to choose the connection? There's burdens here. There also could be burdens because of losses of family members, you know, so there's like a fear of abandonment, something like that. Queen of Cups in reverse. It seems like the love can be withdrawn, or there's always this theme of like, I'm giving more, the other's giving less, and then you switch roles, okay? It could be a bit of a tit for tat thing. Doesn't have to be for everyone, guys. If it's not your reading, it's not your reading, and I tell you how to change it, so who gives a fuck, right? We're gonna fuck it all in a bucket, okay? Let's look at you, Gemini, and what you want, because you produce everything from you, your identity, the version of you that you're being, and your dominant thoughts and assumptions, okay? So we've got Capricorn energy as well, besides that Gemini with the Lovers. So what does Gemini think and feel? Temperance card, testing your patience, or it's taking a long time. So this could have been going on for a while, Gemini. I mean, some of you, yeah, like in this moment, there could be this feeling of like non-communication with that Eight of Wands, but I think Knight of Wands means the communication still keeps coming back round. It's like hot, cold, in, out, withdrawal. Ace of Cups, though, is definitely love. Maybe there's some regrets, because if communication stops, maybe someone, Devil card can be sort of this sort of like toxic cycle between you and this person, push, pull, and all of that. And then maybe there's silent treatment. Let's see, Five of Swords, tensions, clashing. Are we on the same page? Okay, King of Pentacles is in the reverse, so non-committal energy. Questions around loyalty, stability. Let's see, how do you feel about them, Gemini? It's your story, guys. You write the fucking story, okay? So Eight of Pentacles, work. Maybe you're very focused on work, but also maybe you just want this person to put more effort in. So maybe it's like you think, oh, they're not putting in effort, then you pull back. Then they come in, then you pull back. I don't know, it's something like that. The Oracle cards are going to tell us more. Look, Five of Wands, tensions. Some of you question, there's questions around competition. Are there other energies clashing? So guys, change the story if you want them. So first of all, if the theme is hot, cold, no, they're not avoidant. Stop calling them avoidant, or stop calling the dynamic hot and cold push-pull. Just say, no, actually, we're perfect in the now. Thinking from the end, guys, which is the now, that is law of assumption. Whatever you assume to be true, you need to align your thoughts with the version of you that has it how you want it, okay? I am the version of Gemini. I have the perfect relationship with this person. They absolutely choose me. If you just want them to be more consistent, they're so consistent. They're so reliable. They're so loyal. They're so committed. They are the commitment type just for me. I'm all they've ever wanted. If this is a theme in your love life, you revise your entire thing, okay? I've always had loving, loyal, stable, committed relationships. I'm always the one that's chosen. All the men or women in my life have always been consistent, loving, loyal, and stable. My relationships are easy and perfect. I am the king and queen or queen of my reality. I always get what I want. You've got 5 of Cups. So, you know, like the mirror thing is like you and this person both could have 5 of Cups, all this spilt cups, either with family or in your relationships. 8, you both have Ace of Cups. There's love here and there's opportunity now for rebirth. And then you're stuck in your head, Gemini, 8 of Swords, lots of fears. What is 8 of Swords? Our own limiting beliefs, okay, that keep us trapped. And losses. Now you could be attributing a lot of this loss to, sure, some behaviors here that have shown up from one identity of Gemini. I'm empowering you guys, so if you give me shit in the comments, I'm not going to respond anymore. Okay, law of assumption. One identity, one projection. People show up hot and cold. People show up inconsistent. People show up like just wanting fun and then don't choose me. And then you might react and you might be like, yeah, you're going to be like that. I'm going to be like this. And then you get a dynamic, okay? So I am secure, I am loved, I am chosen, I'm worthy. I'm God of my reality. I'm actually everything. I'm consciousness. Through consciousness, I have access to all the potentials of anything that I want. I can choose any experience. Therefore, I am choosing to experience through the version, the identity of Gemini that has things exactly what I want. And this is who I am. And this is who they are, okay? You're stuck in your mind, lots of fears, 3 of Cups around third-party energy. Maybe you have a good time with this person, but you're stuck in your mind. Are there other energies around? Now we have 4 of Swords is in the reverse, so you go stop, start, stop, start. And then, you know, you want to come out of pause. Looks like there is, in this moment, in this check-in, if this is your reading, it could be that it's in a cold moment. Which, by the way, doesn't matter, guys. Go from cold to hot again. If you're getting hot and cold, guys, seriously, it is you shifting states. They love me, they don't love me. They love me, they don't love me. They love me, they don't love me. It's really that. So check out my free guide in the description box that's going to get you out of these loops. But that's really what it is. Ace of Cups, yeah, the Knight of Wands in the reverse. You see this person like a Knight of Wands in the reverse, or this is, again, the hot, cold, or you're attributing this person to that they're a quote-unquote player or an avoidant or something. They might see you that way, Gemini. If you want this person to go to like the stable, committed, loyal, you just need to affirm for that and just let this shit go. Don't put your awareness on a version of a person and anything that was said or done a moment ago from an old perception. It's that simple. Okay, you've got 2 of Pentacles. You don't want any more back and forth. You don't want any more confusion. Page of Swords, there seems to be a lot of observation energy. So maybe there are suspicions and jealousy issues. It may not even be founded, guys. Like, seriously, this could be a dynamic. Lots of fears, like fear. Are you cheating? Are you lying? Are you avoiding me? Are you going to go with someone else? The mirror is just going to validate, or the outside's going to validate what you assume to be true. So you need to then shift your awareness. Shift it. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. You question, is this solid? Is this commitment? Is this a commitment? Is it reliable? Maybe you're not sure if you want it, Gemini. So decide what you want. I'm going to get the Oracle cards. I mean, Hermit card, you go into withdrawal or you feel this person withdraws from you. Again, it's always a perception. So, you know, you feel like this person's withdrawn. You're also maybe on a soul searching journey. If I'm going to give you the spiritual explanation, really, because it is all you, all right? You need to go within and look at the story. 8 of Swords, what's the fear here? Set yourself free from the fear, okay? I'm going to get the Oracle cards so we can get some more details on this. But it goes from like you feel like, you know, there's love, then you feel lonely. Then there's love, that it's hot, then it's not. So if you want it hot, 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 oh my God, perfect. Best sex ever. They can't get enough of me. They're all over me. They blow up my phone consistently. They're so consistent. They're so loyal. Whatever it is, guys, you can go and look at some other coaches and suggestions. You can write your own affirmations. You can find a technique, or you can just consistently return to your decision. I'm version of Gemini. I always get what I want. Whoever I want wants me a million times more. Whoever I want commits to me. Love is always safe and secure. What does this person want right now? Guidance, faith, healing, intuition, dreams. With, reach out in person. I mean, you both have that kind of Ace of Cups, so there's a rebirth coming in. Push, pull. Guys, you can't fucking make it up, can you? Did I not go over all of that in the beginning? Push, pull, hot, cold. It's you, Gemini. Sorry. And I don't care if someone's going to give me shit. Go, okay? You can easily break this cycle, the push, pull. No one is outside of you. Like, they're not separate from you, but you have infinite reflections of people based on your thoughts and assumptions. So I want you guys to get the best possible version of what you want and stop blaming the outside. Don't be a victim in your own reality. Intimacy, passion. So they're coming back in with passion, coming into union, chemistry, missing you. We have the soul contract. So they feel, there's a strong soul connection, and that is the Lovers card. Infatuation, denial, obsession, attraction, push, pull. Hot, cold. By the way, snooping. This is the Page of Swords. There's a lot of trust issues going on here, guys. Snooping for what? Mind games. See? Trust issues. Testing, analyzing, immature. Then we have holding on, determined, persistent. Oh, Gemini, it's so obvious. Like, the cards just read the energy, but it is this moment, guys. And everything right now, guys. So take this, fuck it in a bucket, do what I've said if this was helpful to you, and just switch it. It's all through you. Check out the guide that I've linked in the description box if you want to get out of these loops, this push-pull, or just go and research the law. Stay persistent in your version of being and the version that you prefer, okay? Hold this person dominantly in the assumption as you would like them, because it's available to you, okay? Definitely not going anywhere, Gemini. There's intimacy coming back in. There's push-pull dynamics and testing, but, don't you expect a visit. Chemistry, still holding on, persistent. Some of you are going to get flowers or gifts. If you want only the flowers and the gifts and the hot, 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 I think I've given you enough guidance on that, guys, okay? And then there's something to do with faith, healing, intuition, dreams. If you want to, listen, you don't need to wait for them to heal. If we keep labeling, again, guys, different channel, oh, they are an avoidant. They need to heal their avoidance. Then you're a victim in your own reality, and you're allowing the outside to control you when the outside is just following you. So you're the only one that needs to be concerned about being secure, and then holding them in the assumption that they're secure, and they show up, and trust me, this works, okay? All right, Gemini, I'm done. I really intend that helps some of you. It doesn't have to be for everyone. I hope in essence that, it resonated for some of you. You can let me know in the comments. I'm sending you guys so much love. Oh, by the way, did I say the signs? I've got Virgo here, whatever. Sending you guys so much love, and I will check in 2 weeks' time.